yeah. Hey, so I put the bugs in here today, so I'm gonna give them some water. We about to get in this cage. Alright, so there they go. Alright. Gotta change their water out. And look, they've been out here playing in this water all day in the mud. But they got enough space. Let's get this water changed out and get out on this walk. Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning.
Good morning, Shaw.
Hey, the creek's flowing pretty good this morning. Oh yeah. And it's Sunday. Hey, at least it looked pretty clear. I don't know if I'm gonna do a creek walk today. It's too daggone loud in the creek. I ain't did a creek walk in a long time either. But what I'm saying is, it's too loud in the creek. Sounds good though. I got my gloves a little wet already this morning and my hands are cold. Yesterday, hey, it did not go as I planned at all yesterday. Nothing about yesterday went as I planned. Oh my goodness. The kids had a birthday party to go to. So we kind of like scheduled our day out around the kids, and then we took the kids to the birthday party and they didn't want to stay the whole time. So just threw out the whole day. But the creek is looking good. Hey, today I'm feeling like the weather, and I have no reason to. I tell you, even if it felt like I woke up this morning, actually I feel like I didn't go to sleep good last night. No reason for that whatsoever. I just didn't. Then I get up this morning and I tell you, it feel like my knee is a weather gauge, because boy, my knee was screaming this morning. It felt like, not screaming, but it definitely wasn't happy. It took more stretching than normal to get ready to come out here. Oh my goodness, it's feeling good though right now. And it's sounding good out here. Man. Whoa, and the rocks are slippery. So it's about 40 degrees out, I think, something like that. Shouldn't be no ice out here. Oh, and that's just the stuff on the rocks, the slippery. Hey, the rain don't bother me, not at all. Now, it bothers me when it's cold, but the rain, it ain't never bothered me. I feel like my mood definitely does go with the weather though. That's crazy. I don't feel sad. I don't feel bad. I just feel, I don't even know how to explain it. If I was to say it, it would be like something's missing. And I didn't do one thing I normally do. I ain't checked my, it's Sunday. Ain't worried about no money today. Yeah, if I did my, oh, that's what's missing. I ain't go to church today. Yeah. there it is. My day already starting off not on schedule today because of yesterday. Well, no, I don't know. It's just off today, and I can tell. But today is a day I'm gonna relax, get everything ready for tomorrow. Try and get a fresh start for next week. This is the day we're gonna play catch up on getting my schedule back right. Because I don't know what happened this week. Hey, but this week was a good week in the barbershop though, the whole week from start to finish. So I'm happy about that, definitely. And my mother was back in the shop, happy about that, definitely. I mean, this week was a good week. It's over now. Time to start getting ready for next week. I feel like, ooh, this week coming up, Thanksgiving. Ooh. So I think I'm still gonna go ahead and just work on Thanksgiving. Yep. I think I will. And I'm gonna probably work a couple days around Thanksgiving. Don't know. But that's the beauty of, oh, let me tell you. So yesterday I was out here walking and I said, it's kind of hard to have conversation about certain things because I feel like people can take it and go the wrong way with it. And then I sit down and I have a conversation with my kids, and I don't want them to think that I'm telling them don't have no drive when I tell them I don't want them working a minimum wage job when they get old enough to work. Hey, I guess what I'm saying is all the things that I did in my life, that was because nobody taught me better. Nobody showed me the way. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. What I'm saying is, when I was my kid's age, I was out trying to get $1 in the neighborhood, cutting grass, shoveling snow, doing anything I could. And I always tried to flip it and keep it rolling. That's how I've been my whole life. I don't understand why. I didn't know that everybody didn't think like that back then. But I ain't going there. Now I'm trying to give my kids a little bit of a leg up. Not telling them they need to get out and get a job. What I'm saying is I'm trying to figure out every way I can to set them up for the best advantage so they don't have to do the things that I did. So they don't have to do the things that I had to do. I feel like I had to do the things that I've done. And it's not, no, to me, that's the type of, I feel like that is what builds anxiety. Feeling you're forced to do something that you don't want to do, but you gotta do it anyway. I don't know. My kids will live through the headaches of hearing me talk about how hard my life was. What I'm saying is, I'm teaching my kids about credit right now. I'm telling them they don't need to use it. If you want something, save up your money and get it the right way. Borrowing off of another man's dollar only causes you more problems in the end. You pay so much more for it. I don't care what it is. I made my share of mistakes, and this is what I'm saying. I'm still paying for them. I'm saying the same thing. When I was in school, I was trying to work 3 jobs. Before high school, before that gone, the military. It wasn't until I got in the military that I realized, man, it wasn't about how many jobs you worked. It's because I listened to people around me. I'm saying they opened up my ears. It ain't about how much money you make, it's what you do with it. And in that moment, everything in my life shifted. Plus, let's just be clear. Once I went in the military, I was making a whole lot more money than I was when I wasn't in the military. I mean, shoot, back then, I think I was making like $700 a month. Hey, what I'm saying is, That was a lot. And that's what's crazy to me, how much incomes have gone up since then. Oh my goodness. Man, I thought I was balling on $700 a month. What? Went out and got my first car on credit. They gave me a 19% interest rate because I ain't had no credit. Man, forget it. That was a $350 a month car payment. Plus, I was young, straight in the military. Guess what, y'all? My daggone car insurance was $150 a month. You know what that means? $500 a month payment on the car. Hey, I told you how much I was making at the time. Hey, they just love seeing me come because I knew nothing. And I feel like they took advantage of that. And all I did was just knew. I don't like the way it feel to owe nobody nothing. Hey, so I did my best to get that down to where I could afford it. And boy, technically, that was the first thing I ever paid off in my life. Hey, that was the worst decision I ever made. Yeah. No, I take that back. Getting a credit card was the worst decision I ever made. What I'm saying is that's a constant 19% interest rate. A car payment, you can refinance that boy and get it down after you develop good credit. Hey, but what I'm saying is with a credit card, just forget it. And that's me talking to my boys. So if you don't like it, just act like it's a lot of noise. I'm telling you, this is the cost you pay when you want to have a lot of toys. Ooh, yep. One day, I'm gonna hire everything and I'm just gonna be able to give it to my boys. We're getting up out of this. We're gonna do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Next, we go out to the house. Hey, I hear the plan. And I've been understood it. I just didn't know. Every time I did it, I feel like I did it the wrong way. I kept trying. And what I'm saying is, what I noticed is, you keep doing something until you find the pattern or the way it's done best for you. And I feel like now, I'm just finally starting to settle in. Yep. And I hear what he's saying about just go at it and try and crush it, get it out the way. But what I'm saying is, to me, that's like a diet where people just, I'm gonna go cold turkey on something. What happens is, as soon as they get to a point where they feel good, then they go crazy. And that's why I say that's like an extremist to me, because, man, I know how I be. Throw everything I got and just, well, I mean, I'm doing that. But I'm saying working extra, trying to kill yourself to get it all out the way, removing all fun from your life. To me, that's like saying go on a diet, develop a healthy situation that you can maintain. That's what it's about to me. The same way with my fitness. I come out here and I feel like, even in this raining, this walking and swimming, and those are things that I can maintain because I want to, not because I feel like I have to. And that's what I think was the hard thing for me using his plan, because it takes I guess change has to come when you're ready for it. Not because you can look at somebody's diet, because in my opinion, Dave Ramsey's financial budget plan is an extreme diet for finances. A diet is an extreme thing for health and fitness. A workout regimen is an extreme thing for fitness. Going to church on a regular basis and reading your Bible every day is an extreme workout for spiritual growth, mental growth. You get what I'm saying? I don't know why I was saying it. But I'm saying all these things are workouts. Or all these things are, I guess my message, if I got one, is be balanced. And once you find a way to get balance in your life, and I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know if I'm just finding this late in my life, or if everybody else already knew this, or some people had it already. What I'm saying is this is a message for me to remain balanced or try to get balanced, because I don't feel like I'm balanced yet. I feel like I'm getting there. I'm just learning to understand that it all worked together and how much it all worked together. I'm saying once you get harmony in all those areas, I feel like you're gonna be like humming like in sync. Oh yeah, perfect harmony. And that's what it really is, I think. Once you get everything lined up. Because to me, it feels like one thing, and see, that's what I mean. That's why I feel like the weather or the rain, other than bothering my knee, clearly. I'm saying that's the thing that lets me know what the weather is like. Because I'm saying I try my best to just smooth out my life. I'm trying to smooth out my life. I ain't saying it's there, because it's not. I feel like it's always a work in process. A work in process, a work in progress, both. I'm saying it's always gonna be work, every day. I feel like you can't treat no day like it's disposable or it means nothing. I'm saying I'm the type of person who feels that you don't ever need to take a cheat day. I'm saying you should never need a cheat day. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. What I'm saying is balance out your life so you don't never feel like you need a vacation. I'm not saying don't ever take a vacation. I'm saying when Dave Ramsey say don't take a vacation, it's just kind of like, okay, I get it. But that don't mean I ain't trying to budget for a vacation still. I mean, I might not feel like I need a vacation, but everybody else in my family might feel like they do. I'm saying it's kind of like, to me, when you do stuff like that and you make everybody around you suffer, somebody end up resenting the situation, especially if you ain't got everybody on board. Well, I tell you, can you imagine how kids feel when they realize, wait, we could have everything and now we can't have anything? Yep. I'm just joking. I could never do. I guess what I'm saying is, if one person in the house go on a diet, everybody in the house shouldn't have to go on that same diet. Everybody got to do it when they're ready, not forcing it on everybody, because everybody that's doing it ain't doing it for the same reason. I don't care if they don't see the point. It's like, yeah, I get it that you don't care, but you can't reach everybody at the same time. Those to me are like knee-jerk reactions. When you try and set a standard, everybody got to do the same thing at the same time. It's like I realized something in my life. I'm saying, well, the best way to teach somebody or to reach somebody is not to force them, it's to show them. I'm saying, in my opinion, I come out here and I show people the way every day. If blessings are constantly seen in my life, even if it's not constantly seen in my life, the fact that I'm constantly seen every day, that's a blessing in itself. Just open your eyes to it. The ability to leave something even after I'm gone. What I'm saying is, if I don't leave the financial wealth that I want to when I'm gone, I will leave as much mental, spiritual, visual, and audio. Audio. What I'm saying is, I'm leaving something behind. And from what I understand, hey, it ain't just to leave something behind for your kids. The purpose is to try and leave something behind for your kids' kids. So, hey, YouTube, I need you to stick around. What I'm saying is, I need my kids' kids to hear this. That's right. That's how you make a change. I'm saying, you don't have to do, hey, look. What you have to leave as well is a financial, because how I view it is, everybody that wants to leave something for their kids or their kids' kids, normally they're talking monetarily. But what good is a monetary, listen to what I'm saying. What good is a monetary gift if the person that it's gifted to is gifted? What I'm saying is, I ain't mean gifted in the, you know what I mean. I was trying to be funny with words, but that really wasn't that good. Now, I apologize for trying that way. But what I'm saying is, if they ain't smart enough to do with what you leave, but I look at it as the same thing as when you donate. What you give to somebody else, when you give it to them, It's theirs. It's not yours to judge what they do with it, tell them what they do with it. I felt that way my whole life. I'm saying if I saw somebody on the street and I felt like they were in need of something, I don't care what they sign said. I give it to them, and I don't care what they did with it. I remember trying to be that person being like, hey, yeah, I got you. I'll get you something to eat, though. It's like, no. Don't waste your money. If that's not what they want, they ain't gonna eat it, and then you just threw your money away. You gave it to the rich man. What I'm saying is, I don't care what he uses it for. I gave it with the right thing in my heart, and hopefully that's how it continues forward. And what I'm saying is the same way I look at an inheritance. What I'm trying to do is leave something for my kids. But I want to leave enough for my kids' kids. That's my goal. And what I'm saying is, that's the end goal. As long as I don't hurt nobody along the way to get there, I don't care how I get there. That's the goal. That's a broad goal, but what I'm saying is, hey, I'm shooting at everything along the way. I don't plan on missing no opportunity, so I'm not gonna lock myself into a vision that might not come to be, might not be the thing for me. Hey, what I'm saying is, I'm just prepared for life. And I let life come at me how it may. That's how I feel. Get prepared for life, because it's coming. Hey, what I'm saying is, it's raining. You think waters ain't gonna rise? Hey, what I'm saying is, it's always bound to be a flood. You ready for it? Hey, that's what I tell people when they come out here. You want to walk in the creek? Hey, you gotta be ready for it. Sometimes the water be a little deep. Ooh. I was barely ready for it, and I come out here every day. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, I got water in my boot. And what I'm saying is, I'm out here every day. Still wasn't ready for it. Hey, it sounds good out here. Hey, goodness, I got a lot of water in my boot just now. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's very bad. That's cold water too. Hey, yeah, playing around. I was having too much fun listening, and it just feel like my boot just almost filled up with water. Yep. That's how we gonna end this video, y'all. Hey, but I be having too much fun out here, if you can't tell. Yep. I ain't got nothing else to say. My foot wet. I can't even think straight. I'm thinking about my foot, and y'all don't want to hear about that. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go ahead, turn this camera off, because I'm like, man, this reminds me of when I was a kid. Going home feeling like, man, hey, that's a blessing. Remind me when I was a kid. Going home about to get in trouble because I got mud and stuff on my boots. And my pants are, I ain't talking about that one today. Hey, we went to church one Sunday. On the way home, I had on my good Sunday clothes too. On my way home, somebody threw out a football and we started playing, and I guess what I'm saying is, I didn't realize I still had on my good Sunday clothes. Yep. We moved from the street to the field. And boy, I got muddy. And then I got home. Ooh. Yep. Talk about not thinking about what you're doing. Oh yeah. I learned that day. Hey y'all. Well, let me get on my way. My boots here goes good with water. This one. We got to go. Much respect, much love. It's your boy. I'm out.